Americans should be scared about the end of the INF, Carter Page tells RT. Americans should be scared about the end of the INF. Let's see if it tells you. The Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces in Europe Treaty is something Americans should be scared about because they're entering it. So this devil and now the people that fell off from the truth, what do you have to say now? Because this guy's, he's mad. He's running out of time, and it's right here. Revelation 12:12. Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time. So that's why this guy's ending this treaty, because he wants to build more nuclear weapons. Because if he can't have it, nobody else can. I'm gonna read a little bit more. Ending the Intermediate Range Nuclear Forces in Europe Treaty is something Americans should be scared about. Page told RT America's Scotty Nell Hughes in an exclusive interview on Monday. He said he'd work on implementing that and other nuclear treaties when he was at the Pentagon in the early 1990s, and that there are deep problems between U.S. and Russia that misunderstandings over the Trump presidency are only making worse. Alright, this is kind of a long thing. She's not giving me the webpage. But and this dude, President Trump, announced on Monday he was preparing to pull the U.S. out of the 1987 Arms Control Treaty, so that he's losing control and he's losing patience. He's running out of time. This is John 17:14. I have given them thy word, and the world hath hated them, because they are not of the world, even as I am not of the world. So we have to rely on Yahweh Shai's word, that everything that this devil's doing is against us and against him. And if that is the case, then the Bible is real, and you're not wasting your time. So like I was saying earlier, if you fell out, man, you fell out at the worst time. This is the end. Verse 15, I pray not that thou shouldest take them out of the world, but that thou shouldest keep them from evil. The evil that Trump's concocting in his little mind. Well, it's not little, but he's doing big things, man. He's doing big things. Alright. So that's it on that article. So let's see what other articles are. Alright. The CIA director goes to join. That's ongoing stuff. Look at all these ongoing things. Security guard shoots man attempting to break into Washington. These people are getting desperate. Oh shoot, let's look at this one. This is perfect. Trump threatens to build up U.S. nuclear arsenal until Russia, China come to their senses. Look at his face. Dude, this guy's out there. He's definitely one of those old Roman emperors, or he's gotta be. The guy, he's just, they gotta come to their senses. Like, we're the baddest motherfuckers on the planet. Alright, let's read a little bit about this. U.S. President Donald Trump threatened Russia and China that Washington intends to build up its nuclear arsenal until people come to their senses. And what senses is that? That he's king of the Edomites. He's probably is Herod. Herod the Great. Shoot. Apostle Tahar said that, so look at him. So he's scared because this Bible's true, and he knows Yahushua is coming back. So let's see what Isaiah 19:3. And the spirit of Egypt shall fail in the midst thereof. So he's building up all his arsenal, getting ready for the return of Yahushua Mashiach, which we need. We need him to come back. So he has to build his arsenal. He thinks he's going to use all these weapons to control the population, and his kingdom's going to continue. And then he's trying to build that space fleet. And I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to the idols, and to charmers, and to them that have familiar spirits, and to wizards. So this dude, he's getting desperate because he knows that the Bible's true. So like, I'm getting a little sick because he already knows that. Like, for instance, right here, Peter says, in 2 Peter 3:5, for this they willingly are ignorant of that by the word of the Most High the heavens were of old, and the earth standing out of the water and in the water. Because space is the heavens, right? And space is a plasma made of hydrogen atoms and helium atoms. And the scientists are telling me it's true, the Bible's true, you better do something. So let's read it a little bit and then I'll end it. Alright, the president said his words were directed toward Moscow and Beijing as he prepared to unilaterally leave the Intermediate Nuclear Forces in Europe treaty. The U.S. president implied China should be part of any new nuclear arms control treaty. Let me read that again. The U.S. president implied China should be part of any new nuclear controls treaty. So he's leaving Russia out. He doesn't like Russia. He's making that clear. He knows the Bible's true. He's got to have control because he doesn't want to lose. There's a battle coming up in World War III. That's what he's gonna get his wish. He's gonna unite the world, but they're gonna turn on him too. At the same time, they're gonna unite to turn on him. And then Yahushua is gonna come back, and they're gonna turn on him, on Yahushua, and they're all gonna be slaves. So with that, I'm gonna say Kahalayim Lai How Bashim Yahushua Bashim Rakak Dash. Till the next one.